Mr. Beast funded his brother's entire YouTube journey, but only after a year of posting videos, he totally disappeared. In one of Mr. Beast's videos, he decided to help his brother Mr. Bro make a YouTube channel by giving him a full team, 24 hours, and 100 grand to start on his own.
These purchases might not make sense, but this guy right here is making a YouTube channel, so a lot of this stuff he's buying is for his channel. We'll tell you more about that later. All right, keep going.
Speakers for your editing computer.
Oh, definitely.
Wow, this one's $2,000.
This one's 22 grand.
It's so cheap.
He also hooked his brother CJ up with a full editing team and a crash course on how to start making videos to get him started. CJ's channel was called Mr. Bro, and CJ used the Mr. Beast marketing and the affiliation he had with him to quickly gain a large following of over 4 million subscribers. Though CJ got most of his subscribers through his brother, he still managed to pull decent numbers, averaging around 4 million views per month, and it looked like he could have had a decent career, regularly pulling over 1 million views.
Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I'm Mr. Beast's unknown brother, and we're gonna see what happens.
But this is also where the problems began. See, CJ now suddenly had a team, a budget, and the capabilities to have a page, but he didn't have the same experience that his brother did. Though he had the tools, suddenly having millions of subs did not allow CJ to naturally grow his channel out and figure out what niche he was. When it comes to Mr. Beast, it's easy to just see the crazy success he has, but the reality is that he's been working in content creation for over 10 years, which has allowed him to build a strong brand and diversify.
You might not have noticed yet, but I changed my name on YouTube. The name of my channel now is MrBeast6000.
Since 2013, Mr. Beast has been evolving his content to always stay relevant, and that has allowed him to become the creator he is today. His brother, on the other hand, though has been around Jimmy and had the tools, was lacking the experience and knowledge required, and it actually started to show. CJ was making high quality videos, but it became apparent to his followers that his brand was really just a lower budget version of Mr. Beast.
Unfortunately, I'm poor, so I decided to do a dumbed down version of my brother's videos.
So we started off by using that as a joke to get the channel started, and his fans tended to prefer the original videos from his brother. The top comment on his videos would always be something along the lines of, quote, the Kmart version of Mr. Beast, or people pointing out how his brother made this happen for him. Though CJ was clearly having fun with the concept of learning how to create his own version of himself, it was much harder to do since he was basically given the subs. Many fans on Reddit talked about how they wanted to support him, but they just couldn't get through the videos because the stakes were not the same as the challenges were not as fun.
Except for the fact that I already have a jacket, CJ. What the heck is this prize? I already came here with a jacket.
Besides the prizes not being as life-changing as his brothers, CJ was also just not as natural on camera. And once again, the lack of time to learn and prepare resulted in him being forced to a wider audience and having to figure out what he should be doing. He definitely did a decent job, but it still never felt like he was fully being himself. Even with the boost, CJ was still too attached to the Mr. Beast brand, and though it helped having his brother feature in videos and that all of Jimmy's crew siblings were working with CJ, they could never break away from the old format. However, things were looking good when CJ made a challenge that was just about having fun with his friends, and it looked like he could now potentially be on track, but that just wasn't the case. The Wheel of Fortune challenge ended up being the last upload on the channel, and he also removed the name of Mr. Bro from his page. It looked like he was undergoing a rebrand, and that had fans excited, but it's been over a year with no updates on what he's doing. CJ only ended up posting 29 videos in the 2 years that he was active, but the millions of views may have already funded his retirement. But if you would be Mr. Beast's brother,